Merhaba arkadaşlar. Görev alalım. Bir hatamız da işte maalesef. Ben de sandım ki kadavra büyüsünü kimse öğrenmesin. Ben de o seçeneği meğer hani o büyüyü bize soruyormuş. Hani alıyor musun? Ya istiyor musun büyü? İstemiyor musun? Yani öğrenmek istiyor mu? İstemiyor mu gibisinden sanırım. Bize gittik işte şey yap. Kabul etmedi diye. Ondan sonra alamadık o büyüyü maalesef. Çok kötü oldu. Yani büyük bir hata yaptım. Dikkat edin, size bu oyunu oynarsanız böyle bir seçenek yaşayıp çeviri yüzünden ya. Çeviri biraz kötü maalesef. Hani tamam bir çoktan iyidir de kötü ama çeviri de. Yani benim üstüm değil ki yani çeviri çok kötüydü. Ben ona dedim ki kimse öğrenmesin bu büyüden istedim yani. Büyük hata yaptım. Yani umarım bu görevde alabiliriz onu tekrardan, yoksa çok kötü. Yani umarım Sebastian bize bir görevde verir o büyü de iyi olur. Bundan sonra yok abi şey yapmayacağım. Hayır yapmayacağım. Hep evet. Ne olursa evet.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet.
I think transfiguration is the hardest subject.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Some days are more...
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Ya. Hoşgörü. Yanlış gittim ya.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I
Revelio.
Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed.
Bombarda.
We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Incendio. Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragball's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragball's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
Oo. Hadi gidelim bakalım. Oo.
They come after me, I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Crucio! Protego!
Confringo!
How's the view?
Incendio!
Stop right there! Let me out, so back for more. Stop right there!
Bombarda! Protego! Crucio! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda!
Levioso!
Incendio! Protego! Bombarda!
Levioso!
Incendio! Crucial!
Levioso! Levioso!
Crucial! Revelio! Crucial! Bombarda!
This is almost
Confringo.
too easy. How dare you!
Protego! Crucial! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio!
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Incendio! These vines are as dry as kindling.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Daha böyle gidiyoruz ya. Sakın diyor.
These rocks have seen better days. This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Bombarder! You are a fierce one. Confringo! Bombarder! Confringo! Bombarder! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! think you'd be a bit weaker by now. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. I need your help, friend. Here we go. What say we pick up the pace a bit? Slow down now. There we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
You there! I see you!
Faster!
Confringo!
No need to race now, my friend. Faster! It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Rookwoods don't go down easy!
Slow down now. No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now.
Oh, I shall...
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. No need to race now, my friend.
That goblin elm you pilfered. I want that back now.
Slow down now. There we go.
Oh well. So better not be a trick.
Time for you all to clear out.
Takıldım ya. Azabra büyüsün ne güzel alacak. Niye hiç öğrenmesin ya, işte hep çeviri yüzünden abi. Ne bileyim hani şöyle bir seçenek olur. Bu büyüyü kullan, öğrenmek istiyor musun, istemiyor musun dese anlayacağız.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
3 saat belki anca var. Yani 3 saat ya da 3 saat. Gözyaşı.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father. Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Kötü oldu ya. Ben ne bileyim,
must gather the
köylü
others.
yüzünden hani kimse öğrenmesin anladım olduğunu yani. Desek yani dediğim gibi hani bu büyüyü öğrenmek ister misin dese anladım. Yani gidiyor değişik bir şey söylüyor, çeviriyor. Var o öğrenemiyor ama.
I need you to return to your common room. All right?
O bayağı bir karıştırıyor ya.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Havalı büyüsü. Öğrenmek istiyordum onu ben ya. Havalı büyü hemen çözüyor.
She's alive.
Çok fena şeyler oldu ha.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier.
What?
I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
O büyüyü istiyorum Sebastian. Aha. Ben buraya gideyim ben tekrar abi. Vazgeçtim.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I never know.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the keeper.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Bir yüzleşme daha var. Çok güzel.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Ve gelmişken üstümü de bir güçlendireyim.
It is done.
Oo.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Aha.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Oo. Bizi çektiler bir yere var ya.
Revelio.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. Potato one. So very.
Incendio.
Incendio! Rookwoods don't go down easy. You want...
Potato.
I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
Oğlum bakalım. Oğlum bu İngilizleri mi sandın oğlum sen?
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. We will pay for you. Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. A lamb's might want to...
Right as well.
Incendio! Novice luck.
Potato.
You are the cold and sneak.
You can't hold out forever. Look what you've done. You'll pay for it. What are your thoughts on electricity?
Bombarda.
That's the best you can do. I'm not done with you. You're going to death from above! You better! Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion! You want to play like that, do you? Try dodging this lot. Flash!
Al bakalım.
You should have joined me. Child.
How delightful. Come on, too afraid to fight back?
Incendio. Potato.
I know your kind.
I'll watch the light go out your eyes.
Bombarda.
Don't think you're
Incendio.
going to get out of this alive.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Potato! Confringo!
Confringo.
I think that one hurt.
Incendio. Bombarda.
Novice luck.
Perfect. Target practice.
Incendio! You're going to regret that.
Confringo. Incendio.
That's the best you can do.
Bombarda. Incendio.
You'll pay for
Potato.
What have you done?
Try not to make this too easy for me. No more happy days for you.
Bombarda.
Wilson,
Well done.
I'm not
Incendio.
done with you.
Confringo. Potato.
Olmaz oğlum. Bana gitmez. Parçalarım seni. Kaybol. Bunu öldürdüm, hepsi gidiyor zaten. Güzel. Bunu da icabına bak. Hadi ver. Oo, iyi SP verdim şöyle.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Abi şunlardan topla. İksir önemli ya. Sebastian'ın görevini yapmadan gitmem ama bu görevi.
Revelio.
Hatta bunlar duruyor. Sebastian, hadi bana o büyüyü tekrar
She's
öğret.
devastated.
She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Revelio.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Görev tamamlandı desene abi, XP niye vermiyor? Ya 26 nasıl olamıyorum? O kadar XP'yi aldım ben. Hadi yasak ormana gidelim de. Hava büyük kötü oldu ya. Bir kere oynamışım zaten bunu da. İşte unuttum. Ben de sadece hani kadavra büyüsünü kimse öğrenmesin. Hani çeviri öyle söyleyince. Hani kimse öğrenmesin. Böyle bir çeviri yapmışlar ki çok kötü. Yani insan ne bileyim şöyle söylese olurdu. Hani kadavra büyüsünü öğrenmek istiyor musun diye. Ben de evet derdim. Aa bak sağlık olsun. Keşke onu bir yerden öğrenme olsa ya. Oyun gerçekten çok güzel bir oyun. Heh geldik. Soran da orada.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
Tabii ki düşman öldürelim de XP'yi alalım ya. Yani debel alalım. Sonra gidelim bir daha şey yapalım. Kıyafet alalım da güçlenelim abi. Bak burada düşman çok.
Bombarda.
Let the out go.
Potato.
Bırak ulan dedi.
Bombarda. Incendio.
Nereden devir alıyoruz ya?
Let the out go. I won't go down as easy.
Incendio.
Potato.
Bombarda.
Luck! Can I bring all the luck?
Potato.
Stop fetching around like a
Incendio.
How do you like being hunted? Admirable trick.
Bunlar da gelmiş herhalde.
Now die! No one!
I won't go down as easy.
I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bicker about Harlow.
Helal be şansınız var.
Bombarda. Incendio.
That you all wield that power,
Potato. Stupid. Incendio. Confringo.
Hadi ver artık da beni. Oo bak iyi XP verdi. Hadi. Heh. Abi verdi sandık bence. Abi şaka gibi ya. 25 levelde kaldım. Bunları da öldüreyim. Görevi.
Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio.
Potato. How does that feel?
Confringo.
Heh, verdi. Çok güzel. Şimdi iksir alırız biraz. Abi gel şuraya. Level almamız çok iyi oldu ya. Ama ben o büyüye takıldım. Olmadı ya bu. Olmadı abi. Neyse kadavra büyüsünü harcadık. Yanlış çeviri yüzünden gittik. Kabul etmedik. Neyse. Abi boss'unu bekleyen dediğim gibi. Şimdi gidelim üstümüze bir şeyler alalım abi. Daha da güçlü olmak. 5 şurayı. Ondan sonra şuradan iksirciden iksirden alalım.
Come in, look around. And if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrak's promise.
Oo. Bunu da alalım.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Bunu kırdırmamız lazım. Victor'un şeyinden oldu be, şapkasından. 80. Yerimizi güçlendireceğiz ya.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Hemen Latin yanına gidelim. Bunları da yapalım.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual
Revelio.
snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Graham's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow find this place...
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard. There is only one way to find out.
Accio!
As for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.